Scenario! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Scenario! Scenario! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. I just thought I'd do a random dancing stream. I should have been doing this every day for the last 4 months and I did nothing. And I thought, why not randomly? I wish I could sign into my Twitch and stream over there. But I changed my phone number, so now I can't log into my Twitch. It would be better, I think, for new people to find me, I suspect. But I can't log in. Scenario. Very nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Are you sure, Scenario? My shorts, I was doing good with my shorts. But then I don't get views on my shorts anymore. Glad to hear your Scenario. Why do you look like a chef now? Hello, stranger, on your icon. I miss the old one. Nostalgia is dead for me. Ah, you haven't seen in years. Who haven't you seen in years, Scenario? Oh, your friend. I hope it was Otzi. I've not seen Otzi for a long time. It must be nice to catch up with your caterpillars and your ostriches. I also want to stream on TikToki. I hope so. I think you need 5. I don't remember how many followers you need to stream on TikToki, but I did want to, but I can't gain anything. The algorithm has ruined everybody, it seems. But I have been uploading on TikToki finally again. Ah, this is a very long song. I have just discovered how unfit I am now compared to a couple years ago. Ah, Scenario, how did you fix this so quickly? But even this is a different character. For a moment, I thought you were someone different. I cannot move as I used to. I get a crumb right here. Oh, my crumb. Oh, my crumpy. Wow. I think my connection says weak. In this room, my connection is so weak, so I hope it's not blurry for you. I hope. I hope no. Two for you. China, China. People should recognize your dedication toward your character. I truly have a great and terrible character. But this is the real world of me. Well, if only I could do this every day, which I could, but I don't for some reason. I was trapped by assassins for a long time. I still am in many ways, but it takes some time to adjust, to break out of the mold. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the one room where it doesn't work so good. Wow, my breath is killing me. I think blurry suits me actually, if I'm honest to you. Let's go. I was thinking I could do some athletic workout video. Workout instructor I could be. Oh, a new song. You are, you are. Well, reality is often disappointing. Moonshin King. But you, sir, are not. Because you're very funny to me. Well, I can barely speak anymore scenario. I am so out of practice of this. Oh, I'm so out of practice. How do I do anything? Oh, well, my stomach is killing me. To you, to you, to you. Oh, scenario. Oh, scenario. Oh, yes, there is music. Let me put it up a little higher. Oh, I cannot bear it. Oh, can you hear it now? Ah, this is why I never do this. Whoa. Elvis! Welcome to you. Welcome, Elvis. I am dying here, Elvis. I can. I have not danced in many a year, especially with my face on. Now I can barely breathe. Oh, I don't even have a seat. I am bending over the table right now. This is literally a table right here. I am getting old for your scenario. My eyes darken for sure. Oh, oh, I might just die on camera today. I might. Oh, I might. I tell you, I might. Oh, this is so bizarre for me. I guess I have to go higher. Oh, indeed, Elvis. I might get used to it when I vomit any second. Oh, oh, oh. I'm not as young as I could be. As I could be. I have grown obese in my exile. Ah, whoa, whoa. I am not used to this. This is like going back to the gym when you've not been in 3 years. Ah, you're right. Probably not. It, I think it's only coming from the mic, but StreamYard is tricky. Falling is just Earth's way of saying, hey, come here for a minute. That's very thoughtful. Tricks. Ah! Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have everything under control. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I think gravity while dancing is intriguing. Oh, apple. Yes. Yes. I failed. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. I think I came into the stream with too much optimism for my stomach and my breath. Oh, oh. I'm actually using something even worse, Elvis. Even worse. This just happens to be the worst room in the house to stream. Whoa, I hate being fat. I hate being wrinkled. I hate being bored. I hate big ears and scarred, rough voice. Scratchy throat. Slow your breathing. In through your scarf, out through your scarf. Oh, give me breath. Give me breath. Great entity out there. I suffer every day of my life. Maybe this is a good suffer for a change. I should stop immediately. I cannot help it. Cannot help you. Oh, I must mute myself. Oh, when did I get so frail? Scenario. When did I get so obese? Oh, after 5 minutes, I was already worn out. This would not have passed the sniffy test a few years ago. Whoa. Show you. That is like asking a peacock to stop being beautiful. Well, so you believe a peacock is beautiful, Elvis? Why don't you marry one then? Why do you have a, what's it called, that doggy? It's called a Shiba! Shiba! Why not have a peacock instead, Elvis? Why? Why, Elvis? Why, Elvis? Why not have a pet peacocky? I wish I could share my dancing with you, so I can continue your crime. Maybe you could scenario if you join the stream, but I don't know if my computer or internet will handle you. That will be a mystery to me. Let's witness. Let me witness. Let me witness. My Shiba is awesome. Oh, he is old indeed. I am sharing the link to the stream. I don't know how long I can go on for, but if anyone wishes to join, join. Then you may. I would rather be dancing when you join, but you. I cannot. Whoa, whoa, oh, I really need a break. I didn't think the stream would be so intense for me. I went too fast too hard for you. Oh, and I may also need a poo-poo sometime. Sometime, indeed. This must be the worst streaming connection in the modern era. Ah, someone is trying to join me. Are you there, scenario? No sound at all. I did put it down.
Hello.
A welcome scenario. Is that really you? Or is this a clone or an AI or a reptile indeed? Oh, yeah. Can you hear now, Elvis? Can you hear my voice or scenario?
I can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Fixed. Probably because I wasn't even talking, Elvis. I decided to do a hand dance. Ah! Here we go! Ah! Wow. Whoa. Oink. Oh, he is frozen for doom. Oh, here. Whoa, what was that? This is completely hypnotic for me. Whoa. The last person I saw dance was someone very creepy. This is very great mood. He does
Am I
for sure.
am I creepy, Mooching King?
Yeah, well, I've seen creepier scenario. I've seen creepier.
Well, that's a compliment for me because hopefully I'm not creepy to you. I'm a normal human being. Please, I'm a normal.
For now, indeed. For now.
For now.
Well, at least you gave me a break for a while.
Yes, you deserve it, Mooching King, because you really are. You what you do and what you keep doing is fantastic. People should recognize that more because this is what you do and what you love. Is that right?
Well, I wish I could do it every day. Every day, indeed. Thank you. I had to put the volume down to hear what you were saying.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I do miss Zarko. What happened to Zarko? I've not seen him in a year.
The last time I've seen him, he was making music.
Oh, I didn't realize. Are you sure you're not talking about Vince?
No, I know Vince makes music, but Jaco, he actually makes
Yeah.
music.
I had no idea he made music. This is new to
Yeah,
me.
I think he was playing on the piano. That was
I
his
had no idea he
last
played
video.
the piano. Whoa.
I'm trying to find my crimes, and here they are. The
Your
hat
friends.
I'm willing to give you.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Is that the
there,
classic?
there.
This the classic.
Yes, must stay to the classic.
Is this the one that you were wearing on your tiki-toki? You don't post there anymore either.
Yes, unfortunately, I've become a dedicated supporter for everyone that I know, and no longer make videos for myself. So I am committing
Oh,
to helping you and everyone I know. I am
how
committed
terrible
to
for you.
teaching. No, not terrible for me, because I'm showing you all the support.
Oh, damn, says Elvis. So he's very, very concerned also about this behavior.
Uh, that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Who knows?
Well, very debatable for sure. Life is a mystery. My bones! My bones! Ah! Whoa.
I've seen lost something. I'll be right back.
Goodbye, scenario. Please do not trip and die on your way. Please do not die indeed. Anytime soon. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. I might as well sit back there. Well, this is a great reunion for you. For you!
I can't find it. I've only have this. Well, it would come out still. Nope.
Oh, shoes!
If you're into Halloween,
Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? It is always a good video for me. I almost bought a mask like that 2 years ago for my 10th anniversary. I was thinking about changing my entire costume, and I almost bought some armor as well, and a mask, a helmet type thing. I considered a few different styles, and then I
well,
died.
any style that you're in, Moochin King is very funky indeed.
Ah, funky. I've not heard this word for a long time. Long time. I'm glad to hear it once more. It reminds me of the old me who wasn't obese and dying from exhaustion.
Like I said, Moochin King, you are very dedicated to what you do, and I respect that.
Thank you to you. Thank you to you. Well, I regret to announce my doom.
What doom was that, Moochin King?
Whatever Elvis is saying, that will be my doom. Let's see. I do admit that I missed the Guy Fawkes. You see, that was stolen from me from a garage. I believe someone really, one either didn't want me to have that mask or wanted it really for themselves. I don't know which. It just vanished when I wasn't there. Well, I should have got a new mask indeed, but I got stuck with a thing, scarfy thing. Hmm.
The scarf
It's
is always a nice touch. Which what I
yes.
was looking for, by the way, but I can't seem to find it. It's deep into all my bags, all my stuff. I need to look for it.
Is it a black and white one?
No, it's actually dark blue one.
Oh, that's
It has
tasty.
flowers and a lot of lines on it.
Flowers! I did not expect it to be this exquisite. Oh, I started calling it a Munchin mask and no one understood. Well, I believe someone got sued. I saw that mask in the news recently. Someone got sued because the people who own it are the people who made the Guy Fawkes movie, V for Vendetta, I think. I think they made the mask especially for the
Yes,
movie. So when
yes,
someone made the mask, it copied their trademark and they died from
yeah.
it.
I've seen it,
Curse.
especially for hackers. I've seen that face all over the place.
Yeah, some people think I'm anonymous, they're called. Some hacking group, anonymous.
You are more than that, Moochin King.
Ah. And there was this other weird group. Someone commented recently on my gaming channel. I forgot what they were even called, but it was another weird group. Oh, it's a very admired mask.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, not kind. Maybe not really crazy because how people misinterpret your identity and what you show as far as how you entertain people. They get so caught off guard so easily. I wouldn't say I got caught off right at the moment, but when I saw you, Moochie King, to this day, it does not surprise me, and it does not get me off of this stream immediately. It doesn't make me. It doesn't. I'm not afraid of what you do. What you do is, in my opinion, normal. It's just normal activities, doing being yourself, showing a lot of creativeness that nothing I've seen before.
I definitely noticed some people were afraid when I went on Omega. Do you remember
Yes,
Omega?
I remember. I remember that very well.
I regret that I did not continue Omega. I see some big channels who all they do is Omega.
That's probably a good thing, Moonshine King, because too much of it, one of these days, you'll get an answer. And that's the
Whoa.
best way I could put it. You'll get an answer. Oh my goodness.
I might meet the real Anonymous on Omega one day. I was a bit paranoid because I see videos where they give them their address and their location, and that's
That's
something
terrible.
I don't want very
No,
much.
no, that's terrible. That's irresponsible. Really, it
Yes.
really is.
But I don't know whether they're joking or they actually can see their address on there.
Some of them are, but some of them aren't. But you can't be too careful.
Uh, well, I know Vince didn't want me on Omegle because there were some very creepy little girlies he said I should not have talked to on there. They were being very, very exotic with their language. And they were most likely very under-brained somehow.
Shame how it's a shame how what the reality is nowadays.
Yes, well, it's not that much different from me and you talking, except I'm not
It's
certain.
much let's put it this way, it's much more open. That's the
Ah,
best way I could put it. It's much more open. That's the
ah.
best way I could put it.
I do like people with an open brain sometimes. I think I might
It's
belong there.
in some ways, but not all of them. You got to
Ah,
understand that, Moochin King.
ah. Well, you can never win, I guess. You can never win. Let's see this. Oh, my knees! Oh, my knees! Oh. Well,
I could do Power Rangers. Do you remember those?
Power Rangers. Yes, I remember those. from somewhere.
Ugh.
Ah,
I can do high knees. Ugh.
my knees.
You choose, Munchin King. What else? What else? What other power movement would you like me to show you?
The Superman.
Superman.
Ah, the oh yes, very perfect. The Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, that
Ah!
that's King Kong, not Godzilla.
What Godzilla? How would I do Godzilla? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah!
Ah, bravo, bravo. Hmm, what other creatures are there? The basilisk. Oh, yeah.
Let's get rid of that energy, Munchin King. What else? What else?
The centaur.
Centaur. If you see me, I'm moving back my feet back and forth because this is what the bull does, and then you get the
The
horns.
bull. The bull. Centaur is a
Yeah,
half horse, half human.
half host, half.
The
Oh,
centaur.
I'm sorry. I thought you said minotaur. I'm sorry.
I was about to say minotaur next, actually, but that's a very strange coincidence.
Yeah, that's two complete different mythological creatures. I'm sorry about that.
How terrible. How terrible.
I don't know how to do that. But
Oh, yeah.
a minotaur I can like I can run straight through something. Really.
Yes, that reminds me of Bane. That's how I would do Bane, I think.
Yeah. Big guy.
Sometimes you'll get the bull. Sometimes.
I'm sorry to say this. I have a phone call.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Be right back.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, there goes our favorite guest. Wow, he is just frozen. A frozen entity. Well, what do I do with him now? What do I do with you now? What do I do with you now? What do I do with you now? What do I remove you? I remove you. Let's get the music back, shall we? Get the music! Ah! Ah! Here we go. Wait, is he back? What's happening? He is a good guess. I don't believe you've ever met him, Elvis, in person. Or over the screen. Ah! This reminds me how ancient I am. My knee, my knee. My knee, my knee, my knee. Whoa. What are you saying to me now? You must be into your 30s by now. Wow. That is a guess. But I resent, Elvis. I resent you, Elvis, for a minute or two. Or do I praise you for your great acumen? I wonder. I don't know who I am. I don't know who you do. Oh. I am behind the elevator. I am behind the White Bull of Arizona. The great state of Georgia. Ah, the great state of. You were in your 20s when we met, I believe. Ah, you believe in life. Well, that's a good guess, Elvis, for Satan. For Satan. Oh, and I've achieved very little since. Perhaps zero. I think you were in college at the time. That's true. But I was a very mature student, Elvis. Extremely mature student. So it is up in the air exactly where I was heading on the graph of history. Well, but I won't ask you about you because it may hurt a finger or two. Ah, so, do I move like a 30-year-old, Elvis? Where are you now? I wonder if your professors would say the same. I don't think I ever talked to my professor.
I've returned.
I don't think the professors would even recognize my face or my name for certain. I don't remember theirs, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
Well, welcome back. Scenario.
Sorry about that. That got a little bit awkward for a brief moment.
Was that your ex-girly friend?
No.
Ah. Well, I hope everything is not too dead yet for you.
Everything is
You are building much suspense, Elvis. I mean, scenario. I mean, Otzi. I mean, what was he called? Sinbad.
we must be one and the same, huh, Muchin King?
You all look the same to me, unfortunately. Psychologist, says Elvis. Our minds are turning with wheels right now. Oh. Well, I hope you were not caught at a bad time. Whoa.
Seems that everything is fine now, and hopefully I can set in the mood for more movements.
More movement. Ah, yes. I feel I must stand. My knee.
Do not wish to stand. I can stand for you.
Thank you to you. How about Medusa? Huh. You look a bit like a wave, an ocean wave.
I'm trying to you think you know how the snakes move, where they
Yes.
roll around, yeah. And those would be
Ah, very nice. Very good.
How was
Yes.
that?
I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I'm trying to think of some other creature, and my mind is blank. What about the Balrog?
The Balrog. What's that
The
one?
Balrog of Morgoth.
Oh man, I would have to bring my voice in for that one. Hmm.
Voice!
Ah!
Ah, that looked very Incredible Hulk-like, that one.
That's
Uh,
that's that's the best I got.
in the book, it explicitly states that Balrog does not make a sound.
Really?
Yes. And it, yes, completely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A fan of Tolkien. I'm a great scholar of Tolkien, actually, Elvis. I'm very knowledgeable about this behavior. For sure. I'm trying to think now. Another nugget. Ah, no! I'm giving away my soul to you people. I should not do this. I hate doing this. Zarko would remember this for sure and use it against me later. Ah! Let me think. How about a troll?
Troll. Uh, where's my? I gotta have a stick for this one.
Sticky,
Here I'll
sticky,
pretend
sticky.
this feather is a stick.
Of course. That was great. I'm gone. What about a giant spider? That's a very tiny spider, in my opinion. But, whoa, it looks like it's a tarantula. That is definitely a tarantula. That is definitely a tarantula. Whoa, that was a good one, actually. Very good one. Can you do Aslan?
Aslan?
Yes. He is a talking lion.
Oh man. Uh, hmm. Let me see. Uh, you gotta bear with me on this one.
Hey,
Um,
bear with me. I must bear with me. Oh,
welcome, kings and queens of Narnia. I welcome you to my kingdom.
I am the
That's all I.
Munchkin King, so I must accept indeed. I am the new king of Narnia. Well done to me.
Promote. I
Literally
give you
flying.
the documents to my kingdom. I give you the
Yes.
papers. I give it all to you. Oh my
I
goodness.
would genuinely be happy if I was in Narnia. I feel,
Oh,
yes. But I don't know if I'd be good or bad, to be honest. It's up in the air. To be decided.
speaking of Narnia, actually.
Ah, you have the book. Oh, movie. Caspian. Prince Caspian. I like that one. I like that one. Some people don't like that one. They say it's too dark, but I think the first two are solid. The third one, I agree with everyone else in the world.
Well, there was only one before that, and then that was the second one, Prince Caspian.
And then, but it wasn't the
And then there,
first book, however. There was a book before The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but they made that one first for some reason. Ah, I wish they continued those movies, but now they're rebooting.
everybody's moving on. You
I'm
gotta.
sad. I'm sad. Maybe they'll have a cameo. Maybe they'll have a cameo. Can you do a hippogriff?
I have never heard of a hippogriff. What is that?
Have you seen Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yes, but a hippogriff?
And there's
You
a
might think.
weird horse bird thing.
Oh, well, I think you mispronounced it. I don't think that's how you name it. I can't. But yes, yeah, I definitely can't. I know exactly what you're talking about. I definitely can't do that. That's with the body of an eagle and the body of a no. That's the head of an eagle and the body of a tiger. I
Well, I
think
thought it was a horse, but
horse. No, horse. Wait, no, no, yeah, horse. I think it was the tail I was looking at, and it had the
well,
wings. It had wings as
yes,
well.
yes. I didn't realize it was an eagle head. I didn't know that. I wonder. Hippogriff. I'm sure it's called a hippogriff.
Hip. Well, based on the name, don't you think you hippo? I don't
Hippogriff
think
is
that's
different than a griffon, says Elvis.
Griffin.
Yes,
That's
I
what it
get
is. A
confused.
griffin. I think that's what it's called. A griffin.
Well, I remember in the movie someone definitely said the hippogriff.
It
I
might have been
must
some. I,
insist.
I can't. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
People say that's the best one, even though it's crazy.
We got
What else
prisoners
is there?
turning into werewolves and wolves and dogs.
Yes, yes. And Snape cannot do anything against the werewolf, or anyone. No one can do magic against the werewolf, apparently.
Yeah.
They never actually tried, so I just presume they can't, but they never bothered to try. Ah, well, can you do a rancor?
Rango.
A rancor.
What is that?
Have you seen Star Wars Return of the Jedi?
Yes.
And there's a big bogey that sits there, and people play music for this bogey.
Play music.
There's a
Uh,
giant bogey.
mm,
I
I
bet
don't
Elvis
know.
knows. He's a fan of Star Wars. Elvis, do you remember the giant bogey in Star Wars Return of the Jedi
I've
that
seen the
people
movie.
play
I'm just
music for?
trying to picture the creature.
Yes, the bogey has Han Solo on the wall, who's frozen for some reason and survives somehow.
Yeah, he's in cryogenic sleep. That's why.
Yes, somehow that. Yes, that explains it. Elvis, so hippogriff is half eagle, half horse. Griffin is half eagle and half lion. So where does the hippo part come from?
Exactly.
Hippo.
That kind of misdirects the species, don't you think?
Yes, it does. Maybe it's Latin or something. Greek. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Well, Han Solo is on the wall frozen. And
Yes.
then he's back to normal when they rescue him. Apart from his eyes, he goes blind.
When
And then
Princess
the
Leia,
bogey
yeah.
takes them to this giant tentacle hole for some reason instead of just killing them. And then they escape. Because Leia, dressed in a bikini, strangles the bogey.
Oh, you're talking about uh Jabba. Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba! Yes, Jabba the boogie.
Jabba the Boogie. Oh, well, I can only do this, like
Yes.
when he sticks his tongue out.
I never realized until recently that he actually has snot down his face also. Lots of snotty.
Yeah, he's a
But
very
the Rancor is the name of the creature underneath the trap door.
Oh, you mean the big creature with the claws?
Yes. That's what
Oh.
it's called.
something like that.
No. The Rancor has several appearances. Return of the Jedi, The Bad Batch, and the Book of Boba Fett. Have you seen those scenario?
Yes, but I must be
All of them?
missing some. Yes,
Oh.
I'm missing something. It's a big creature. It's orange. It has black
Orange?
eyes.
No. It's not orange. It's
Not in
I don't know.
Not in Book of Boba Fett, but in Return of the Jedi there is one. But not if it's not the creature you're talking about. This creature is huge, correct or no?
Yes. Yes. And it has hands like this, like a dinosaur.
That's in Return of the Jedi. But in Book of Boba Fett, this creature it was kind of like a dark greenish color.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Green and gray go all look the same somehow.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I know. I never. Yeah, I never got the name for those kind of creatures. I missed
huh.
that.
I don't remember if they say it in the film or not. They might not have.
They may have. Boba Fett may have mentioned them, and
I
along
think
with
Boba Fett must have, yes.
I think C3PO mentioned the creature while he was helping Jabba the Hutt uh, in translation with his language to help them understand to help his master Luke Skywalker and Han Solo what he was saying because he understood C3PO can understand a lot of languages.
I think C3PO translated what the big tentacle one was called. I don't remember what that was called. I don't think he said about the Rancor. I'm not certain. But he definitely
Well,
did the big tentacle one. That's
all
when
right,
he was translating.
picture the scene where Luke Skywalker he got trapped into the cave where the big creature was. All right, do you
Yes.
remember when they closed the gate that C3PO he was looking down through the cage?
Yes.
Oh no, and I think he mentioned the creature. I think he did
Okay.
when he was talking to Jabba the Hutt and Princess Leia who was in a bikini and she was
Yes.
changed.
Possibly. Trying to think what it was, what the other one was called. In the desert. Elvis will know.
Desert. Oh yeah, I don't remember that one. That's the one that will if we now know the story, just make sure if anybody's watching this and they don't know the whole story, spoiler alerts, this is the same creature that ate Boba Fett, but assumed that he was killed, but he wasn't. He actually survived.
Yes, that was a big theory for many years that he survived in fan fiction.
Yeah, it was. I even thought that, man, that was kind of easy to kill Boba Fett, don't you
Yep.
think? I always
There it
questioned
is
that.
in the comments. Elvis
So
got
I,
it. It's the Sarlacc pit, it was called.
Sarlacc,
Sarlacc.
Sarlacc, okay.
The desert pit critter. It was
Mm,
easy, but George Lucas said that he didn't realize the character would be so popular, and then he regretted killing him so easy afterwards when he became like a big icon. So
yeah.
that's he just didn't realize that the fans would love Boba Fett. Whoa!
I mean, they made
And
a story
now,
about his father during the Clone Wars, where Obi-Wan was introduced to him at Camino and so on and so forth. They had to make this into a whole lore story. So
I think some people complained about doing that because it's like a running joke. Everyone has a backstory.
you can't get away from it. You can't get rid of the fan base, you know.
I've not seen Ahsoka, however, and I want to watch it, and I still not watched it.
I have,
That's
but I won't spoil it for you. You
oh.
haven't missed much, Mamunuchi King. Just saying, you haven't missed much.
Well, that's very suspicious. Boba Fett was a cult favorite because he was so mysterious, and then he was not with the prequels, and then he was not with the series Boba Fett so much. I didn't mind the series. Some people hated it. I didn't mind it. But it's kind of boring second time watching. Kind of boring. however.
What?
I liked the Ranko scene. That was good. I liked the last two episodes, or last episode was good, good. Those piggies had the short straw, however. They just fell off a cliff at the end. I feel sorry for those piggies. Ah, Ahsoka was incredible. I've heard good stuff, but I could literally watch it any time, and I just do not. I
When you have
feel
the time, King.
like a ghost. When I have the time, I will be invincible, surely.
I
Ah,
gotta find this.
time.
Oh, I got one. I got one right here.
You got one.
Yes. I got a seat.
You got a seat, you got a seat. You got a seat, you got a seat. By the way, I might end the stream at any moment, like 5 minutes from now, 20 minutes, an hour, 1 minute. It's completely arbitrary
I'm
when I
just
could end it.
I'm just here from you, Moonchen King. So whenever you need to go, by all means, just know that you're awesome and I still support you forever how long you keep doing this.
Thank you, thank you. But Elvis thinks I'm in my 30s, and if that's true, I don't have long left, clearly. I'll be dead before noon, for sure. Elvis, I have seen Rebels, yes, but the Clone Wars I've not seen any of season 7. I'm not I don't remember much. I saw some here and there about 14, 15 years ago, but I don't know. I've not seen much anymore. I don't know. So behind. It will be incredible. Oh, it will not be incredible. So I need to watch Clone Wars. I do remember before Ahsoka came out, Disney or Lucasfilm gave a list of stuff that you should watch before watching Ahsoka. I do remember
Right.
that.
You do. It'll complete the whole series, in other words.
Hmm. Yes.
So
I
it's a definite recommendation, Moonchen King.
let's get this comment. The last 4 episodes of season 7 is the best Star Wars ever made. Huh. All I know from it is that there's a duel between Ahsoka and Maul, and that's all I know. And she traps him in a fridge. That's it.
Well, well, after that, you'll be in a seat where you will enjoy it even more.
I did see what happened to Maul because I saw Rebels. Um, but yes, not anything recent. I saw
If
Andor.
you, mm,
Obi-Wan was a disappointment. Andor everyone seems to love, but I found it boring. Hang on. It is a 1950s lead fridge like Indiana Jones. Ah, oh, the one that he survives an atomic bomb from. And a big bomb drops and he hides in a fridge. And then the
yeah,
fridge goes flying and
I
then he
remember
survives.
that. Yep. How
Huh.
realistic do you think that is, Moonchen King?
Well, this is the. I never thought anything of it until the internet told me to hate it, so I have no comment.
It's all good.
Obi-Wan was a disappointment, I agree. Do you agree, Scenario?
I've seen it. I it's for me it's just another complete addition towards his story. It's not much. I mean, I kind of figure out the details for it. I based on the on his duty as a Jedi and what he was and his secret he had to keep uh from Anakin. I mean, I already got the whole picture, but to introduce it and make into a whole series, I mean, it's okay.
It was originally meant to be a movie, but it got cancelled because Solo did terrible in the box office after The Last Jedi. It was The Last Jedi, then Han Solo movie, and then they cancelled Obi-Wan movie. And I think there's going to be a Boba Fett movie also. They cancelled that also. All because of Solo not doing good, which is weird to me because it's only a Solo prequel, not even the original actor. I think you can't really compare that to, Obi-Wan versus Vader with the original actors. So that's strange logic they did there. Very strange to me. Ah, but yes, a bunch of movies got cancelled. I think they're making the Mandalorian movie next. I think, if that's not cancelled.
Hmm. Yeah, there could be more to. There's definitely more towards the story from the Mandalorian because now he has a son. What next?
He does have a son, and I thought he had a son 2 seasons ago, but now he officially has a son, and
No,
that
he
means something.
wait. What he did?
Well, I
He
mean,
had a family, but he after that he had when his family was taken away from him, he was in well uh he was brought in into a cult, if you will, of Mandalorians who were used to protect who were the guardians of Mandalore, and now he's they're basically family. But I don't think he ever had children. I didn't know that. If that's true.
well, I was simply referring to the Grogu actually, because I
But you
mean, I was just
mentioned
pointing out there's not much difference between this season and last season. He was already with him, looking after him, but now it's just official that he's the son.
yes. Well, he was at the beginning when he first interacted with him. He was his bounty.
Yes.
But now further into the story, he was growing attached towards Grogu. He didn't even know his name when he finally learned his name. Then that's when they truly got attached to one another, starting to learn how to use his gifts and seeing if he can become a Mandalore. He was stuck. Basically, Grogu was stuck between two important roles in the galaxy. Either it was be a Mandalorian or be a Jedi. And he in the end he chose the Mandalorian.
Ah, yes, that's what they chose to dump into Boba Fett. That was in Boba
Yep.
Fett that happened.
Yep.
But yes.
I think I heard something. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I hope it's not an assassin. I really hope it's not an assassin. Hmm.
All right. It seems that my clothes have dried, so I must end it here, my friend, and I gotta take care of my dog.
Farewell, farewell. It was nice to see you again, Scenario.
Nice to
Join
see you.
again.
As always, Mooching King. You do you to you.
To you! Indeed. Indeed.
Take care, my friend. Take care,
Bye
everyone.
bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I think Grogu understood that he will live for a long time. He will have the opportunity to be a Jedi later in his life. But the Mandalorian will only be around a short time. Well, in the words of Master Yoda, or was it Mace Windu? Or was it both? He's too old! No, he's too old. That never made much sense, but he's definitely too old. I'm going, cheers, cheers, cheers. So 1 hour 13 minutes. Well, I think that was a mistake showing it in Boba Fett. And hang on. Grogu was already 50 years old. That's definitely too old. Elvis, that's definitely. But he's still a boo boo. He was still a boo boo. Um, does he have his own weapon yet? I think he has his own armor, but not a weapon, I think. Oh, he just uses the force. Ah, oh, my knees. Oh. So, I think people expected that big creature to come up at the end that was in the Mandalore water. I didn't really think about that when I was watching it, but in hindsight, it does make sense. Ah. Whoa. I didn't like the fact that it was over so soon. Hang on. What you saying? I have to run, Moonshin. You enjoy yourself before someone else does. Ah, true. I think I will end also now then. I did go over more than I expected. Farewell, Elvis. Rest in peace to you. Ah, ah, ah.